All right, everyone, welcome back. And what we want to talk about today is going to be your perfect avatar. Now, this is something that a lot of people get misunderstood, or they're not sure exactly where to begin, or they're not sure how in detail it needs to be, or they get completely overwhelmed with having to basically disqualify a whole segment of people that does not match your perfect avatar. So I want to go with you today and let you know and give you some examples of how to create your perfect avatar, what goes into it, and why it's so important for you to be so specific in each of your marketing. Now, when you're growing your business, a lot of the times what's going to happen in the beginning stages is that you're going to be able to feel that you can speak to everybody in the same way with the same language. It's just almost as if you are feeling that you don't want to leave anybody else out of the conversation. That's totally understandable and it's actually pretty normal. But what we want to do is make sure that the amount of energy that you're putting into your marketing and ad campaigns, as well as your social media content, anything that you're putting out online to help build your brand and make some sales, you've got to be speaking to a direct person. And we liken this to where if you're walking down the street and somebody were to, just yell out at the top of their lungs, "Hey, who's interested in buying my stuff?" You might get someone to go, "Hey, what are you selling? Oh, that sounds cool." You maybe will do that. But a majority of the time, they're just going to keep walking by and enjoying their life. They're just going to keep moving on. You're going to be drowned out by all the noise that they already hear. Now, what happens when you're standing at the top in the middle of the street and you scream out, "Hey, Deborah, I got this amazing package to help you and your kids grow more income and travel the world and do whatever you need to do," right? Now, all the Deborahs with families, everybody with kids, they're going to go, "What? Okay, hold on, let me listen to this message," right? So we want to speak directly to that person that you want to sell to. And again, we're going to have multiple avatars for your business, but we got to start with the lowest hanging fruit, meaning who do you have a relationship with already? Who's already purchased your products? Do you have any data to back up where to begin? If not, do a little bit of research and figure out where the best place to start is. Okay, so right here, you're going to have the perfect avatar worksheet. Okay, these are going to be inside the resource libraries here inside the Academy. And this is one of them. The other one I'm going to show you in a second is going to be a little more specific. So this is going to be an outline for you to follow. Okay, defining your perfect avatar. We need to know their name, their gender, their occupation, their location, their relationship status. What are their hobbies, their passions and their interest? What is their dream and what keeps them up at night? Now, what we want to do is this is basically the overview. Okay. Now there are more layers that you can get into, right? You do they have children? How old are their children? Are they happily married? Are they not happily married? Are they working full time in a job as their occupation? And do they like it or do they not like it? So you can get as detailed as you would like, and the more detailed that you could be, the better the message is going to come across to these people that you're marketing to. So this is a quick overview of what you need to have inside your avatar when you're building out your marketing campaigns. Because imagine if you have a product that is, if you have a product that's selling personal services, professional services, like consulting. And if you are looking to create a advertisement that's going to attract everybody, you're going to end up speaking to nobody, right? I'm sure you've heard that before. And so what we want to do is if we were to create that advertising to say, okay, I'm going to be speaking to, the name, let's just stick with Deborah, and female who work, who already own a business. Okay, so they're already business owners, right? Relationship status would be that they're married. Hobbies would be that they love to play with their kids. They love to go to the movies. They love to read. Passion and interest would be, maybe exercise and, something else, right? And then you have, what is their dream? It's possibly to generate enough income to help their husband retire. And then what it keeps them up at night. It could be the fear of not giving their children the life that they never had, right? So you have all of these, data points now that you can then create a marketing message behind. Okay, that's going to support the result that you're going to help them get based off the service that you provide. Okay, so once you go through this perfect avatar and you're defining it, go on into the next perfect avatar, right? So create this one, start to run the ads, build out the message, have it match everything that you're doing with your service, and then go on and once that's all set up, start to focus on another demographic. Start to focus on your next avatar, right? Because you are right when you think that, okay, my product isn't just for women, and it's not just for women with children. It's not just for business owners. It's for a lot of other people too. And that's true, I imagine. But we need to speak directly to a group of people at one time, right? One time each. We don't want to be able to group them together because then they're not going to listen to us. So hopefully you're going to be able to take this and just start creating a perfect avatar inside your mind. You've got to know who your perfect customer profile and what they look like. Then, to give you an example of how it's all put together, What we have over here is avatar number one. Let's say that it's Lisa. She's 35 years old. She's a Caucasian female, married of 2 younger children, out of the workforce to raise her children, looking to make money at home or in a part-time flexible job. Maybe she's looking to build a business, whatever it may be, okay? Then we have lifestyle. She's busy taking care of children, household, volunteering, and significant others, and her significant other. She's a stay-at-home mom. She relies on her husband, who is making $52,000 a year, and desires and aspirations supplement household income and contribute to family savings and pay for family vacations. Fears and challenges: paying bills, managing household with current income, being a parent when husband is away on work, working late, and providing for the family. And then the kitchen table conversations, right, would be family values and ideologies, family vacations, aspirations. Preferred social media that she's going to be on is going to be Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram. Buying objections are going to be the cost and the time commitment. And the decision-making process is going to have to be a discussion with the husband. Now, the elevator pitch would be something like, understanding, okay, our mentoring program will help you make money to supplement your current household income so you have a bit more, or take your family on your dream vacation without impacting your current busy schedule. You see how we have everything laid out from lifestyle, the elevator pitch. We understand the buying decision, right, process. We understand their objections. We understand where they're going to be located online. We understand what their fear and challenges are, what their income. We have all this data right now based off of who we want to sell to, who we believe, based off of the product or service that we offer, who's going to be attracted most to that. Then if we were going to go and give you another example of how to be able to put the perfect avatar information into good use, would be when you come down here. Let's take a look at number 2. So Robert, age 47, Caucasian male, divorced father of 1 teenage child, hates his job but hasn't saved for retirement, and alimony and child support is expensive. He's looking for a new job, but's cautious because he needs to keep making money, right? So he's looking for a job, but he's actually a business owner, right? So he's looking for a new job, but he's like, man, in my heart, I'd like to just grow a business, but I got to be able to supplement this. I've got to be able to take care of my family. I've just got all these bills. So he can't really do anything without having that income, right? So he's a workaholic trying to squeeze in time to see his child, stay fit and active, and get back into the dating world or profession. And his profession is middle manager at a regional firm. His income's $49,000 per year. His desires: to find a new job that pays more money so he can pay his alimony and child support, but still have resources to pursue his hobbies and possibly date. Fears and challenges: providing for and spending time with his child, making alimony payments, saving for an emergency or retirement, and affording to pursue hobbies. His kitchen conversations are, regrets and worries, working too much, not spending time with his child, finding a new job that gives more time to pursue hobbies. And by job, we mean a way to create income, okay? And preferred social media, he's on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Buying objections, cost, and what's the success rate? And then, of course, his buying decision price will balance cost with perceived rate of success. And the elevator pitch for this one would be something like this opportunity, or this is the opportunity for you to find success with a brand new business, right? With a brand new business. Not only will you increase your capacity to make more money, but you spend less time working so you can pursue new hobbies and enjoy new experiences. Think of this new career as the first step to a total life makeover. You see how when you get that specific, it's incredible. It's incredible at how clear that message comes across to that specific person. And imagine there's a million Roberts out there in the world today. There's millions of Roberts out there in the world today. Okay, so just because you have it specifically targeting this one demo, it's totally okay because there are so many of these people that match who this person is. And finally, the third avatar, David, age 56, African-American male, married father of three grown children with families, bought a small business to sustain his family through his retirement, but isn't sure how to grow it. His lifestyle, pre-retirement job switched to provide residual income for his family in retirement, has kept him working rather than spending time with his family. He's a business owner. His income is $57,000 per year. His desires and aspirations is to be able to retire, right? Travel, enjoy time with his family. I mean, who could blame him? While having residual income to supplement retirement savings from his first career. Now, his fear and challenges: building his business, growing his client base, finding like-minded people to discuss his challenges with or to find tips, tricks, and inspiration from. His table time conversations are about family time, his business model, his business plan, and business growth. Preferred social media: LinkedIn and Facebook. Buying objections would be time commitment, the ramp time, right? How fast is it going to get me to where I need to go? And the support network, is a support network ample enough? Meaning, is it really trustworthy? Can I depend on these people that are going to support me? His buying or his decision-making process, it's a family decision. I got to invite or involve the family with this because we're in it together, right? Now, the elevator pitch for this gentleman would be: this program is ideal for people in your position. where we provide an inspiring network of business owners who are all committed to growing their businesses and meeting their goals. With the support of our group and our expert insights, you will meet and even exceed your business goals this year and beyond. Now, again, this is not your ad copy, it's not anything, but this is going to give you everything you need to be able to create the image necessary, to be able to create the ad copy, the giveaway, have your offer matching all this. So all this is going to encompass. The first thing that we got to do is understand who you created your product or your service for, or who the product or service for that you're already selling was made for, right? And what we want to do then is understand exactly everything that you see here. What's their lifestyle, their profession, their income, their desires, their fears. All of that needs to be understood. And if you don't know what that is yet, then you've got to go and do some research. It's the only other thing to do. You do a little bit of research, go and check some forums, invite yourself into some groups, and start to have conversations with these people. Reach out to them in a direct messenger or an email and say, hey, I'm just wondering, I'm trying to gather some information. Can you answer me, or can I ask you, what made you started your business? What got you into business in the first place? What challenges do you still see or experience each day, right? What are your fears and challenges? What are the desires that you're looking to get to, right? Where are you mostly out on social media? All those things are going to be they're going to be open, right? A lot of people who you're going to meet online, they're going to be open to sharing this information with you if you come from a real place, if you're not trying to like sell them on something right out the gate. And you really shouldn't be trying to sell these people anything. You should just be trying to get information if you don't have it already. Now, again, if you have data, then you should be able to figure this out very easy, okay? It should be very easy. And I mean easy because of the fact that we have a template right now that all you have to do is just fill in the blanks. What's their lifestyle? What's their profession? So if you have this data points, it should be very simple for you to be able to just put this together and start to create your marketing material. So I share this with you today because I really want you to take this part serious. This is going to be one of the first pieces of you being able to create a successful campaign. I know a lot of people right now that are in business that feel like advertising doesn't work. They feel like their marketing efforts are just going down the drain. And the reason why is because they never took time to create their perfect customer profile, who it is that they're actually selling to. And if you don't do that, your business is going to suffer. That's guaranteed. Okay, so make sure that you take, whether it's an hour, 4 hours, or a week, to figure out how to get this data into this template and then start to make these over and over again with each product, service, and new demographic that you want to go to. All right, so I hope this makes a lot of sense to you. If it doesn't, go ahead and shoot us an email or find us and let us know exactly where you're struggling with this, because believe me, without this part inside of your business, the income will not be what you would like it to be. So go out there, get this started, and I'll see you on the next video.